the TNA studios with producer Solani Glow, and I must say we started off pretty great. We're talking about a producer because he makes sure that the music itself is packaged properly. A song is not a song until the producer comes in and does the final touches to the song. Am I right, Solani?
Yeah, boy.
Welcome to Whatagwan. How are you?
Thank you so much. I'm great. How are you guys doing?
Very well. I mean, you've pinned yourself in the music scene already. You're literally one of the best producers in the country currently. How would you briefly just describe how your journey started?
Well, it started when I was in high school. When I was in high school, I used to take lessons. I went for piano classes, and I went for guitar lessons. And at that time, I was a drummer. So I was a musician before I became a producer or an artist. And then moving on to tertiary, I became an artist. And as destiny would have it, I ended up producing more than I was an artist. So briefly, that's how my journey started. I
mean, you've worked with award-winning artists. You've literally created great music. What would you, in your personal opinion, say makes a great song? Do you as a producer know when a song is going to be a hit?
Yes, basically there's two things. Catchiness, first of all, and this goes for the music and it goes for the voice, for the vocal, whether it's rapping, whether it's singing. Catchiness is very vital. There's the catchiness, the music, and there's also the lyrics. Lyrical content is very important because people want to know what you're talking about, and people want to know how it makes sense and how they can relate to your music. So lyrical content actually plays a big role.
For a lot of people, they think, you know, as a producer, you're just behind the computer and you're just adding the little bits here and there. What is the vital role of a producer? Do you have a say in the lyrics and, you know, how the song or the vibe should go? Because I know the artist gives you the vibe, you know, and the vision, basically. Where do you come in exactly to complete the project?
Basically what a producer is, he's the one that puts the music together. So whether it's vocal, it's music, it's different instruments, it's the way the song should sound, arrangement, everything, he's the guy in charge of making sure that we have a great product and it's right in time. Or with broadcast.
Solani, something makes you very special because you actually have experience in singing, vocals. A lot of people have been on your case. Like, let's drop the music. Before I get into when you will drop the music, what would you say makes a great vocal artist?
Well, practice makes perfect. At anything in life, whether it's vocal, whether it's playing an instrument, whether it's even your weight, you have to go to the gym and have the body that you want. If you want to have the voice that you want, you have to practice. And so that's what makes perfect. That's what makes you better.
Even I didn't know that. You have released a couple of songs at the end of last year.
Yes.
Are we expecting any more hits from you this year?
Well, you should be expecting a lot. I don't want to spill the beans right now because management will be on my case, but expect a lot from me.
Any albums, maybe, or just singles?
There'll be a couple of albums, not from me personally, but from a couple of artists I'm working with. There will be sure to look out for a couple of albums coming from TNA, a couple of EPs. Be sure to look out for great music.
You also have experience with managing artists in terms of artist management. What would you say makes a great music manager, or artist manager rather, pardon me?
Well, disciplining the artist. Disciplining not as in corporal punishment. I mean, as in you have to show them direct guiding. You have to guide them in the music industry. The music industry is not just you come and then there's a set of rules you have to follow. And you don't just come there, you're a new artist and you want to jump everywhere. You have to have some order. So that's what makes a good manager. You are the man that you say you are. Quickly drop your social media handles, maybe contact details, location. How can they reach you and come to TNA Studios? If you want to reach me, you can reach me on Instagram. My handle on Instagram is Mr. Glow _ Solani. And if you want to reach us at TNA Music and Entertainment. That's all on Instagram.
Coming to you live from the TNA studios with producer Solani Glow. You have heard it, man. The ins and outs of creating music, being a great manager, and an artist as a whole. I'll be coming through with more entertainment, but for now, let's go back to studio because Trina has a performance lined up for you.
My girl, if you want, I can buy you. Say anything you want, like I want you. My girl, if you want, I can buy you. Say anything you want, like I want you. Okano no kazaro chikutu. Shikwato chikutu. Okano no kazaro chikutu. Shikwato chikutu. No la hueco, no. No ni te no. Baby girl, you give me courage. From London to Paris, your baggage a carry, your patience you carry.
Yes, I got you and you got me. Loyalty is all I know. Even though they doubting me, it's from the heart. It's all I do. It's all I do. I do it for you. I'm reaching every level. Stay busy on another level. I told them slow down. I'll deliver on another level. It's all I do. Yeah. I do it for you. Yeah. The way I talk it, can I walk it? When I break it, can I beg it? Can I grab it? Do I have it? They be asking, and I tell them, I said I'm here forever. From winter into summer, yeah. And they've got it. Yeah. And I got you on my back. That's your name, Olenge. Yeah, I got you on my back.
Shiverino tila nanda dishingo kakorola. Davalongi for iPhone a mundi no Motorola. Kalapame ino shorola. Nandengi nasha inotila. Oh ochoya. Inotila. Oh ochoya. No way no hepa kukota. Kwali ke pokati. Quickly sanga fasuluka. Ochiku kangara no kati. Sawa dande manda kopora. Gati kupo 50 chokonga ku 50. It's so nice, I like it. Shiverino lila bali. Lomo hulo la telela. Nete basala hakuru popito tituro kakemba. Shiverino tila nanda dishingo kakorola. Davalongi for iPhone a mundi no Motorola. Yeah. Kalapame ino shorola. Nandengi nasha inotila. Oh ochoya. Saka wetula mo sakane. Saka wetula mo sakane. Kayotala utansilenge. Monda bonge to bumunange. Kayotala ulukilenge. Monda bomono kamuna mwende. Monda bomono kamuna mwende. Monda bomono kamuna mwende.
Mirror on the wall. Well, yes, she could dance, it's me, they call. Dope cherry, what? Yeah, I'm the baddest. A dope cherry, what? Yeah, I'm the realest. They be calling my name till the morning. Yeah, for the hangover.
sussing. It's a funeral. Be my trophy. Be my trophy. Be my trophy. Dear maker, I'm out in the tennis. It's a general. I'm for my sussing.
We can hear you very well. How you doing, Ease?
I'm like, what is going on? The connection.
Listen, it is always a vibe when we are catching up with Ease all the way in Germany. I do not know when he plans on coming back to the land of the brave, but he is always still holding it down there, which is always good to see. How are you doing, Ease?
No, the thing, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you very much. When I'm in Namibia, I am usually very quiet because when I'm there, I want to just work, you know? So that's why you will get me when I'm in Germany, have time to talk.
No, so, dude, I feel like you are always working, whether you're in Germany, whether you're here, you're always still finding time to collaborate, even with artists who are still here. I feel like you are a workaholic. Is it like time we start talking about you being a workaholic, Ease?
The thing is, if you love what you do, it doesn't feel like work. Ooh. So then you are just working and working. You know, at some stage, your family comes and like, can we also see you? Or what's the story? I'm like, I'm busy with this project. And then, but I decided now that I'm easing down. I'm chilling now with all the products and all that stuff because it's taking so much time away from me to actually do music, which I love the most. This is why I started the music industry. So, yeah, so there's enough products now, enough name flavor. Let's put some music out again.
I feel like you're gonna say that, but you're gonna drop another product anytime soon. But listen, we love to see your dedication. It's very inspiring, especially to the youth out there, that somebody can actually just want to work so hard. It should inspire, yeah? Listen, congratulations on your new single, Hey Mommy. It was just International Women's Day.
Mommy. What's your name, Mommy? Name, Mommy. I know you did it right.
My goodness, are you also taking singing classes while you're there in Germany?
No. I never took singing classes. When I won the German X Factor, then I was forced to take some singing classes. So I went in there and I just told the guy, listen, I have a different voice to what you usually teach, so just leave me alone.
You know, I actually wanted to ask, were you surprised when you won that talent show? Because I was like, he's a singer, he won a music show. I know I'm totally distracting, but like, were you surprised?
Very much, because I was so close to the music industry and I got to see behind doors and everything, how the whole music industry is very much, not manipulated, but very much controlled this side. So I don't know if they liked me that I won the show. So at one point I was like, it's the same as sometimes, you know, music awards are corrupt. So I was like, okay, they're not gonna let me win. So that's why I had lots of fun, because I knew they're not gonna let me win. And then suddenly there was no corruption and I was getting all the votes and then I won. So yeah.
You guys, we can never please people. And if you didn't win, they would have to, you know what? Let's talk about Hey Mommy. You recently teamed up with Space and EBS, yeah? ESB?
Yes.
How did that collaboration come about? I mean, you are all the way there, and you still do you have a team that helps you conceptualize like who you're supposed to work with, or what's happening?
No, I'm like a one-man army. So the song that we did, the Hey Mommy, is a remix, and I found the original song, which was released, I think, in the early stages of COVID. And then I found the song, and I was following these two upcoming young musicians. I'm like, guys, what you're doing is really great. Yeah. Let's elevate that song to the next level. And then everything happened via the internet. We recorded everything, and then the COVID became stronger and stronger in Namibia. So all our plans to launch a song, we had some issues there. So then I said, okay, it's a new year. Let's start again fresh. And we shot the music video. I shot my parts in Germany. They shot their parts, I think some of them in South Africa. And the internet... Yeah.
And you know what I like about you is you do not let things hinder you. And you know, a lot of times I always ask artists, what are some of the challenges you face? And they're like, no, we do not have the equipment, or no, this person is like far, we don't have the communication, the connection. But you somehow, you guys still find ways, you know, to use the internet to create music, record in different studios, by the way, and still do the video. Yeah. So just encourage the other artists out there as well, just to to start utilizing these platforms a little bit more.
Yeah, you are right. Yeah, you are right. I get so many messages of upcomers writing me every day. Listen, we want to get signed to your name flavor label, what. And I'm like, guys, when I started, it was also just me. So I didn't know how to cut the music video. So I went on the internet and I just learned, because all the knowledge we need, everything is online.
True.
Everything, YouTube tutorials, everything is there. And when people come and say we don't have money to record, take your phone. Your phone has a microphone. Trust me, there are so many apps. You can do a song on your phone. Even if you have the worst phone, you can still do it.
True,
and you start from there. You get your first
true.
show, you buy a new phone, and you're on, and so on and so on. So it's all about dedication, consistency, and just keep moving forward. So if you get a no, I got so many no's and doors closed in my face in my life so many times.
Yeah.
But I don't care anymore. So if I get a no, I like just sit for a minute and like, how can I get it the other way?
Wait.
And then I'll find another way.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. That period.
Yeah.
That is just how we have to end this, because you should write a book.
Yeah.
I think that should be the latest local product you release, a NAM flavor book. But I do love the support local campaign that you are doing, Ease. So we're going to support that as well, because you are like the biggest supporter of Namibia. Anything proudly Namibian. So am I, by the way.
Sure.
Listen,
Yes, yeah.
Ease, we have to say goodbye to you. Do you have any final words for us before we check out Hey Mommy?
Enjoy the song. And to all the upcoming artists out there, don't take the pressure of social media, all those numbers, all those likes, all that weird stuff. Don't care. Don't worry about that. Just do music that you feel. Don't worry about trends, about nothing. Just do what you feel, because it's an honor to do music. So enjoy Hey Mommy, and thank you very much for Whatagwan, for never forgetting about the guy far away.
How can we never that? Period. We're about to check out Hey Mommy featuring a Space as well as EBS. So do enjoy. Let us know what you think. Whatagwan TV is where you can drop your comments, as simple as that. DJ Pimenta is killing it, guys. I hope he has you on your feet, because he kind of had me on mine, but not that much. But let's see Hey Mommy. Let's check this out.
Kuya ikanda haisha koma na netenda ya kakara yang beta kunana nyeba kubali nendo metange ko haipenyanga mofuke inendapi ngeri tembura tati nekapata twende kashona sabana ni meza tukusoveise twende kashona sabana ni meza tukusoveise twende kashona sabana ni meza tukusoveise aba tambula Kachu, tamba, tambula, kanabwe, kachu, tamba, tambula, kanabwe, kachu, tamba, tambula, kanabwe, kachu. Somalenga ye, Somalenga ye, toja kela mokunda, Somalenga ye, Somalenga ye.
Ndime munene kanditaisi Eva mupanga jepetaisi Bita kukeja mboli faifi Ndime wafesti nelivaisi Kwenu kwa jajo kajiraisi Amagero katuraund Eneso mulivona ofufa
Fakatuna Kumba kulambira Madondo koroto Afrika Samagelo Chakena Sura, mete, bomba, seguba, twende kashona, sabana ni mesa tukutoveise, twende kashona, sabana ni mesa tukutoveise, twende kashona, sabana ni mesa tukutoveise, aba, tambula, kanabwe, katu, tamba, tambula, kanabwe, katu, tamba, tambula, kanabwe, katu, tamba, tambula, kanabwe, katu. Somalenga ye, Somalenga. Somalenga, yeah, Somalenga. Somalenga, yeah, Toshakela Moishanga. Somalenga, yeah, Somalenga. Somalenga, yeah, Toshakela Moishanga. Yes, I'm for the cause. Killa B Ft Epuka. Every time when I shake it up, switch it up with the funky vibes. Nog steeds die bagger, ik laat dansen en nog ik een vibe. Resogera tokomona, kondo bolo jona tiki kwete. Anogera ya pita pono jodi, kere puko kwe mukuto rukodi. Ego toya munda botu kwa kere, Killa B Ezipa, kanisa, teka shimati, kanisa, ragada kakadona kakera. Teka kwakera, Killa B Ezipa, kanisa, Asano teta tongo, Puchano teta Congo, Porokoto ya pangwa kondipo. Dishikwete, tenu wa mondapo. Dishikwete, tenu wa mondapo. Twende kashona, sakwana nimesa tukutobese. Twende kashona, sakwana nimesa tukutobese. Twende kashona, sakwana nimesa tukutobese. Amba. Tambula, kanangwe, katu, tamba. Tambula, kanangwe, katu, tamba. Tambula, kanangwe, katu, tamba. Tambula, kanangwe, katu. Somalenga, yeah, Somalenga. Somalenga, yeah, Toshakela Mokunda. Somalenga, yeah, Somalenga. Somalenga, yeah, Toshakela Mokunda. Somalenga, yeah, Somalenga. Somalenga, yeah, Toshakela Mokunda. Somalenga, yeah, Somalenga. Somalenga, yeah, Toshakela Mokunda.
Today's show is all about the industry legends, and this man, he is a legend, arguably one of the best performers the media has ever seen. I'm of course talking about Killa B, and he's joined by Epuka today. First of all, you guys are looking smashing.
Thank you.
Like, you know, I was watching with Ellen Jonathan, and he was like, my goodness, you look like, you look like Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah, that's
how does that feel?
That's the point.
When somebody says you like Michael Jackson in the movie, how is that?
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah?
I missed your praise. First it was all the old dance.
Yeah.
Finally, the style is recognized.
It's finally recognized. Epuka, how are you doing today?
Always super.
Yeah?
Fine.
Super
Happy
and
to be
fine.
here.
How does it feel to perform with a legend?
Yeah, actually, it feels good. I'm used because we are both legends. It's just that people don't
I
realize
know you're underground, and I know I should also call you the legend because you guys really started like... Okay, remind us.
I don't know that time where you born. Amekeshefiku oh haikwena.
I Nandiba Natango. Natango, I'm not around. Sure. But listen, I want to find out from you guys, especially you, Killa B. I know you have been taking hiatuses, if that is even the proper English word. Yeah. Taking constant breaks in the music industry, and you've been saying that it's because it's so toxic. Yeah. What has prompted you to actually come back and join this toxic industry?
Obvious. I still have the spirit. I still have
the vision. I still have the vision, but then I just got a challenge. I watched South Africa. We followed Kwaito.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we came up with
Yeah.
We came up with Mataisa. We came up with Kwiku. We came up with all our Namibian stars. And then Amapiano just reared his head. So Moshe Wambota tujo toku thandipo woto thenge konte. Shasho taku katano kakukuje.
Oshiri.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, I came out to challenge.
Yeah.
Their new style. So with my partner over here, you heard the song. We created something unique.
Super unique.
Never heard
so
of
it. How do you guys feel about, entering this new industry? Like you said, it really is about the mapianos, the pianos now, the yanos, that's what the kids are calling it.
Yeah.
So how do you guys feel like your sound of music is going to fit in this industry?
No, we feel like to us as Namibians, our sound is more unique. We have more talent in Namibia, and I want us to do it from home and take it over the sea.
A more mature sound.
Because ours is more unique, and I trust it.
It's like Namibian. It's authenticity.
I'm telling you.
What are you guys planning to do? Are you planning to take it somewhere? Like, what is the plan, actually? Are you just waiting for somebody to actually hear you and then invite you, or are you taking the initiative to take the music abroad?
No, we're going to push. That's why we're putting all the effort in the look, putting all the effort in the beats, the mixing, the mastering. We want everything to be on point. And then what you saw is just a tip on the iceberg.
Okay, I cannot wait.
What we have in the package, what we have in the box, the whole compilation, it's so amazing. Plus our sound is so combined as partners. We work so closely together to give Namibia something, because we think Namibia misses performing, real performances where people give vibe.
Oh, are you throwing
energy.
some shade there? Because the guys are not giving real performances.
Yeah, no, I'm just being truthful.
Okay, I cannot wait. And I'm so glad. We do not have that much time, but Heart of a Lion is coming out. I cannot wait to hear who you're collaborating on. I'm sure Epuka will be on there as well. I'm not sure, we're going to follow what you've been doing as well. Good to see you back in the industry. Welcome back. On my Lenga, we're going to make sure to check it out. I'm sure it's available everywhere, right?
For sure.
For sure, guys. Just stick around as we find, if we cross over, that is to the Glow Studios, just to find out, like, what's happening. Have you been to Glow? Are you working with Glow as well?
Glow, we'll come to that next project. But there's been a gentleman like Mr. Anyolo, Ndobo Productions, Chichi, Garage. All these people have been putting financial backing to what I was doing. And a lot of people, they are out there. They know that they haven't had my back. I made the calls. They hung up my calls. But now I'm done with my album. It's going to be one of the biggest albums this year.
So that's a message to all of you who were doubting Killa B. He is back with a bang. Epuka is back with a bang as well.